gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the MudPolitical podcast.
That shit already cracked.
Where we talk about everything, never scared of anything, and we always for the culture.
Yes, sir.
I go by the name of Mikhail LaPred.
That's your
Courtney's here. Jay's here. Sound man's back. You already know, and Nina making us look crispy, man. Man,
like they miss winning
how y'all doing? Man?
I'm good, man. I just got on FMLA. This is my last day at work.
FMLA, what the hell is that?
I can't remember the fucking shit, but
Is that like
it's like it's medical leave.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I've never.
Yeah, it's my first time.
I've never
life,
been
so
injured in that way.
All right, you have
so.
to.
Never
It's
been
also
injured
for
at
somebody
work.
having a baby or somebody that's dying, shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of things, but like, what's yours for? Let's move on. Well, how you doing, Jay?
Kevin
That was
Durant.
a good one. That was a good one.
That nigga has Kevin Durant legs.
Oh, the Bambis.
I'm recovering, brother. Well, I just got done recovering.
Oh
what?
yeah,
'cause,
man.
You know, we had a good weekend.
We had a good
Y'all
weekend.
did,
we was
man. I
out. We
seen
was
it.
out.
I
You
seen
know,
it.
on
I
the
was-
beach in
I was a little
in
jelly.
Florida,
I was a
man.
little jelly.
He was supposed to be there, but you know, he had
He had to go to work.
nothing.
No,
he had to go to work.
Somebody had death in the family, so I had to.
Mm.
I tried to put it out there, but
I thought she went to work, bro.
You went
I
to the
was
funeral?
off for like 6 or 7 days. My guy.
Okay. But yeah, I'm recovering.
Stupid.
All right, my bad, bro.
Say what you gonna say.
We drank a lot.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, man.
Who is the
So-
drunkest?
Oh man, I mean, the first night was me.
Yeah, it was my
The first night was me for
first
sure.
night was,
You
yeah.
know, I fell asleep sitting up.
Yeah, okay, talk about me.
Oh,
No
boy.
fucking more.
I did. I fell asleep.
I was
sitting
worried
up,
about
man.
you, bro. We was mid conversation. This nigga just nodded.
So was it a combination of like liquor and beer? Is it just beer?
Of
Like, it
course.
was just-
Well, we went to like
What was the ratio?
We were in like downtown St. Pete, right? And apparently, white people love me.
They do.
I heard you
I
are
was
white
so
boy
shocked.
famous.
He is.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something about it, man. I went
That
there.
shit was
We went
amazing.
down to
Did
like
he
these
change
random.
his voice? It was just like
Nah,
Mikhail voice.
I
He
was
was just
saying
regular
me, bro.
Mikhail.
It was St. Pius' voice.
All right, that's hilarious. You're a funny nigga. You a funny nigga.
That's what it was.
What's the Dutchtown voice then?
Regular people,
Shit,
nigga.
man.
Bullshit. Don't even
Whatever.
see. Look, go ahead and do it.
Whatever Southside sound like.
Anyway,
Hey,
but-
motherfucker.
yikes!
Talk
Yo,
about
you bitch.
Talk about Carisha again. I'm going to fuck you up.
Wow,
That's Dutchtown, boy.
that's that. Y'all all upset about.
Listen here, guy. That's how y'all talk.
That's not true.
It wasn't, but yeah, Mikhail got us some fucking
No, so we
shots.
were in
I'm
we were
mad I
in-
missed it. I'm mad.
we
I
went
missed
to like the pier down in St. Pete. So I'm kind of recommending the pier. It's a cool little area in St. Pete, St. Petersburg.
And the weather was
Florida.
good.
Weather was great the whole time, man. It rained for like 2 seconds,
That's how Florida is.
but
bro.
it dried the next day, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
I think it rained like when we were sleeping or something like that. But we went down to St. Pete, man. Went to some random spots, man. I think we were looking for food at first, like a place we could eat and drink. Everything was closed though by the time we actually got out, because we had drove in on that same day. I was when we
Right.
got there.
I got there late.
Yeah, we got there late. So we, empty stomachs. We just said, fuck it. Let's just, we'll fill this belly. More
Beer
alcohol.
And the bartender at one of the bars, he was from Athens. And
He was
I
a
had my
random
Georgia
white boy
hat
from
on.
Athens. And he had,
Are you from?
that's a famous hat. You've worn it at least 500
It
times
is,
on this
yeah.
particular podcast.
I
I don't know
have.
how many other times you've worn it.
Probably
but
like
He might have
8
missed like
times on here.
2-3 episodes.
Yeah, probably.
nah.
That's about it at the most.
more.
He probably missed
Probably
like 2-3
19.
episodes. He missed like 2-3 episodes without his Georgia hat.
Okay, so he usually has it on. But no, so we went.
Yeah.
We did that. Got a lot of free drinks, a lot of free tequila shots.
Almost knocked the British guy out because he
Yeah.
was talking shit.
Somebody took you to that level?
No, that wasn't for real, but he
Oh.
was talking shit.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
Jay really even killed.
Yeah, I made him mad because he said something. I said, "Motherfucker, I could take you on the pitch."
On the pitch, yeah.
He ain't know-
He questioned
he ain't
the
know
English
I knew
dude's
that
soccer
fucking
skills.
soccer shit.
He said, "I know a English word. I play FIFA sometimes." The pitch.
How this nigga
Yep.
fly soccer, bro?
I could play a little bit.
Okay.
Look, nigga, I'm an athlete.
Don't try,
Mikhail
bro.
don't believe me.
I
We need to get out
don't
there.
know why y'all think this nigga's
We
not
need
an
to get
athlete.
out there.
I done seen this nigga's an
He
athlete.
said, "Look, I'm an athlete."
No homo, this nigga's an athlete. I done seen him
Why
play
is that homo?
sports. I'm just saying, I done seen him play sports.
That was
He
a
good.
Dame Dash, no homo.
He makes
just for
shit
no
look-
reason.
I'm just saying he makes shit look easy. I be like, damn. Like,
He
I
makes
I
shit look
never-
easy.
I never
Pause.
would have known. See what I'm
Right.
saying? I never would have known. I'm just saying I never would have known this man play sports like that. I was like, damn. Like, why everybody be trying Jay? Like,
Nobody tried Jay. I just,
Yeah, he ain't tried me for real, but I just said some shit.
He was like, "Oh."
He got
it
a
was
little
fun
testy.
though, man. It was fun.
It was
Oh, really?
I remember it was cool though. The next day when we were in Clearwater, there for like I was there earlier than I was, but
Yeah, we went the wrong way.
they went to the wrong part of the beach, so they
We
didn't
went to the
actually-
wrong side of the beach. We trying to walk to the beach.
It was far as hell.
Man, it was
Don't
at
tell me I
least
had to
2
walk back
miles.
to the car to go somewhere.
Yeah, we
else.
did. Mm-hmm. We had our cooler.
I came later. We was on the right. We was on the beach.
Yeah,
It
they
like,
was on the right
it was like,
side.
yo, what's up? Where you at? Like,
We on the beach looking for you.
like you been here for hours. You didn't go to the beach yet? Nah. We didn't make it.
We didn't make it. We started walking, and then
It had to turn around.
Damn.
Then the traffic out there, like
The traffic's
on the beach is
horrible
terrible.
on the beach
So
in the daytime.
Is it
You're-
worse than LA
it
traffic?
take you an hour to get to.
No,
the,
but everybody's
to get a
there during the
mile.
daytime because
Yeah.
it's a beach town.
But I'm glad y'all had fun and got back safe though, man. I wish I could
He
have been
mad
there,
we
man.
talking about it. What
I'm
else
not
happened? when we was
mad
there,
that y'all
so
talk about it.
He jealous.
This time I had a legitimate reason. I
Nothing.
couldn't come.
Oh, funny story. So I stayed an extra day.
Yeah.
Right. Almost had to whoop a white boy's ass, man.
So
Let me
I
tell
knew
you.
somebody was gonna get angry.
No. See, this is the whole
If you
story.
had to whoop a white boy ass, you got angry. Go ahead.
Well, it was the principle, Smokey. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the principality of the situation, right? So I was at my cousin's house, right? So I stayed an extra day. We went to like Busch Gardens, like on that Sunday and stuff, and I saw In Vogue live. That was lit. They were at Busch Gardens, like a food and wine festival. So
Nigga,
they were
what time? You know we ain't leave till like fucking 4.
they didn't. The show didn't start till 5.
Oh, we was
I'm about to say
Yeah,
he
y'all
didn't
gone.
tell you shit. You just went.
No, they're at the
well,
beach. They went to the beach.
we went to the beach for a little bit.
And so I saw In Vogue. Everything was cool. Came back. Went to my cousin's house, which was pretty close to the Busch Gardens, right? He had like one of his neighbors come over, right? White boy, local dude, whatever the fuck.
You about to fight the neighbor.
I thought he was Irish, so I called him Johnny O'Reilly.
Oh God.
He wasn't Irish. He was Italian.
Why?
But I just continued to call him. He was a redheaded white dude named
Okay,
John. Like
okay,
I just thought he
redhead,
was. I
yeah,
thought he was
okay.
Irish. I don't know.
but still,
He wasn't that
you in
offended.
another
White folks don't
city,
get
like,
offended
why
by
would
that
you-
for real. Not too much, But anyway, so we were just everything was cool. We were just talking, roasting. Everything was fun, right? And then, so my cousin, he just bought a new gun for the house, right? It was like a G2C or some shit like that, right? And the laws there are different. At least like they're changing now, them school shootings and stuff. So they have to have like the clips in different places than like the actual firearm,
Like Ohio.
right? So at least in the house, it was something weird. Maybe I don't have the right licenses yet in order to do other things. But anyway, so he was coming out. I was just showing her like little stuff. His wife, my cousin's wife, I was showing her, how to just take it apart, so like that, put it back together. Just because he didn't really know either. So he was acting like, yeah, sure, I already know, but show her. And he was like, hey, do it again.
Why you got a fucking gun there?
That's a cool ass nigga, bro.
Right.
Oh, no,
He-
I do
no, he's
this, but
cool.
show
Right?
me.
No, he's cool, bro. He's cool, man.
Show me how to take it apart, but I don't know how to take it apart.
Yeah, so I showed him all that, and like the white boy was getting real like weird, right? And like he was like, "Hey, man," he like stormed out randomly. I was like, "Okay," he stormed out. That was cool, right? I'm like, why? I don't know why. I guess he was frustrated about that we had a gun in the vicinity of him, even though he has held that particular gun, and he owns multiple guns in his own personal vicinity. I'm like, bro, there's no clip in here. They can't even have the clip in the same spot. I've racked it like 15 times. There's no bullet.
Did
in
you
here.
wipe the gun off before you after you was done with it?
No, I did not. Damn. Hey, please don't commit any crimes. But no. So he leaves, right? He leaves. My cousin goes after him. They're boys, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, man, what's up? They go out there talking or whatever. So I'm like, let me go out and see what's up, make sure everything cool, They talking. Everything was cool. And the white boy was just like, yo, fuck you, Ryan. That's my cousin's name, Ryan, right? Like, yo, fuck you, Ryan. He was like, and he was still being cool, right? I don't know what they were said before that, but he was still being cool. He's like, yeah, okay, fuck me. But like, what's the issue, right? Like, we're cool, but like, yeah, fuck me, but what's up, right? And he just kept saying like, Ron kept saying, we're boys, man. So talk to me. He's like, are we boys? Are we boys? I'm like, all right, nigga. So I went to my car. I came back. Went to my car, came back.
Pop Trump.
It was already on me. But anyway, but I went to my car to get some stuff, came back, and I was like, they were still arguing about the shit, but it was still relatively calm. I was like,
supposed to be down there.
and I said, hey, man, you know, it's cool, man. You know, we was adhering to all the gun safety and all this stuff, X, Y, and Z. And he was like, what? Say that shit to me again, bro. I was like,
excuse me? Excuse me, brother.
I said, don't do that, man. That's all I said was, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Why wasn't I there?
So
That's what I'm saying.
my
You was
cousin,
right.
my cousin,
Me and Mikhail down there would have been a different story.
my cousin's pushing me back in the house, right? And he's pushing me back in the house. I'm like, all right, you need to handle this, bro. So I go back inside, whatever. Everything was cool. You know, I thought they were gonna hash it out, whatever. Like 10 minutes later, cousin come back inside. Yo, fuck that nigga. If he come back in my house, I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking face. I was like, oh, it's devolved. This got lit. I don't know what happened though. I don't know what happened. So I'm trying to figure it out.
Where was I?
So his wife go out there, right?
See,
His wife go out there.
God
She's the
put me in
nicest
places
lady.
I'm supposed to be at.
His wife's so nice.
She's the nicest lady.
So she went out there to try to see, hey, what's going on? Because their kids play together,
Yeah.
too. So she's thinking of it on a whole different level, right? They live down the street from each other, right? So she goes out there trying to, you know, mediate or what have you, right? I don't know, try to figure out what the heck, how this got to this point, right? But I was like, fuck that nigga. He tried to get buck with me, and I was just trying to talk to the nigga regular. So I know he's not being logical. I'm like, I don't even really want you talking to this dude for real. So I was like, fine, you want to go out there and talk to him, whatever. I'm going to go out with you. So I went out there with him. I went out there with him, and he's sitting there, they're sitting there talking, and I'm like, so do we have an issue, right? And he looks at me, he's like, yeah, we have an issue. I'm like, oh, okay. So I asked him again, I said, just to make sure, so we have a problem, we have an issue right now. He's like, yeah. I'm like, so what do you want to do about this issue? So Christina's talking to him, right? She's like, no, there's no issue. There's no issue. So he's trying to, you know, make it like there's no big deal. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a big ass black hand grabs me over my shoulder and pulls me inside. It was my cousin. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? Strong ass nigga. He pulls me in. He's like trying to pull me inside. I'm like, no, I'm just asking him a very friendly question. Because at this point in my situation, I'm like, I'm not gonna like shoot the nigga. I'm just looking at a very good, solid white boy ass whooping. Because my whole thing is,
has a problem.
my whole thing is, you should have saw like the evolution of it was weird. Like you freak out, you leave. My cousin goes out, tries to be diplomatic. You get buck with him. I see that. I go, come back, say something regular to you. You try to get on me on some. You try to fight me. Okay. Well, that's all I needed you was to attempt to look like you wanted to fight me. That's all I needed for me to feel like, okay.
He worse than me.
No, he started the whole fucking thing. Then I go back out. He's confirming that there's an issue. All I want to do is how he wants to address it. Because best believe I was ready to address it any way he wanted to address it.
Like I said, Jay made a very good point. Me and you, all of us three there together, it'd have been.
Oh, it wouldn't have happened that way. He wouldn't have even said nothing. He would have left
would've been
quietly.
different, bro.
He would have left quietly.
It would have been different. It would have been different if I was down there.
I just didn't understand why it had to go that way. But at that point, I was already frustrated. And it's the thing.
He was trying to
Here's the
Black
thing.
Lives
The
Matter.
whole time,
Black Lives
we was
Matter,
drinking.
bitch.
Everybody was having fun. We was talking, laughing, having good banter. And all of a sudden, I show her how to take apart her gun, and this nigga loses his fucking mind and starts getting
Maybe he wanted to teach her how to do
Well,
it.
he
It
thought
starts-
you was a Black Panther, probably. And
Nah.
He thought that you was coming down there teaching niggas. how to do shit.
I'm like, are you upset about the Derek Chauvin thing? What's up, man?
was
Like,
just
tell
about
me,
to
white boy, what is your issue? But he couldn't. Here's the thing, though. So Christina talks to him, right? She's like, well, when she was doing her whole woman diplomat thing that she does, you know, he was like, well, you know, his dad used to pistol whip him sometimes. Fucked up. He said his dad used to pistol whip him when he was a kid.
Was his
And the
dad
sound.
black?
No, his dad was just a white boy.
Just
He's
saying.
like, and his dad, every time he hears the sound of a gun rack and he loses, he like goes
And
some
you did it
Boy,
anxiety.
they got some
15
weak ass
times.
PTSD.
But here's the thing, though. Nobody knew that until nobody knew any of that. He didn't communicate that to anybody. So when she said that after we finally got him to leave and everything was whatever, right? We were just in the house together. Me and my cousin were like, "Yo, fuck all that. Nobody want to hear all that now." Because when he went out there to talk to him and ask him what was wrong, he kept saying "fuck you." So if we actually boys and you have a chance, you have a chance to speak and say what your issue is, and you don't do that, and all you can say is "fuck you." Well, fuck you.
That's already a problem. I ain't never been that way. But we want to talk. We're gonna talk about it.
Right. So
This
I
nigga already
can't have
saying,
no
"Oh,
sympathy
let's
for some
talk-
shit
let's talk
after,
like grown ass
after the
men.
fact.
Fuck you,
now.
bitch. Okay, now get off.
And he was no.
Go
Let me
home.
tell you something. Cousin was super. He was so cool. He's like, all right, fuck you. Okay, fuck me. But like, what's the? He was still trying to understand because they were boys. They're cool. They've
Your
kids.
cousin seemed chill as shit.
He's
like,
chill as fuck, bro.
what
I
I'm
have never
saying.
seen him this
Yeah.
nigga upset. When I saw this nigga come inside and say, "Yo, fuck this nigga. If he comes back on my property,
He
I'm
better
shooting
not
him
be
in the
talking to that
face."
nigga.
I said, "Oh,
He
okay."
better not be talking to that man.
I do not believe he is. Not at this time.
I didn't expect a story to go that long.
So when we going down there,
It was a
again,
long story,
That was a
but
long as
it was
fucking
it was a long one. But it was an important story, man. It was a very
But I'm saying, if I
eventful
would have
night.
been there, it's like,
shut up,
I'm
nigga.
ready
It
to go.
wasn't shit.
You already know I've been ready to go. It's like, oh no,
When
we're
we-
gonna
when we
stay.
I just wanted to slap a white boy.
When we going back down there, bro?
I don't
By-
know, man.
by ourselves.
I'm gonna ask.
I
I'm gonna
don't
ask
know,
the question
man.
like, is this the white boy that had the problem?
Nah,
Every
we
white
ain't-
person
we
I
ain't gotta
see,
do all that.
That white boy?
Nah, well, you'll be saying that a lot because it's nothing but white folks.
And I'm be saying a lot. Goddamn it.
Except for where the fuck we stayed, nigga. We was in the hood, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, it was folks outside smoking,
No,
holding
you didn't.
babies.
No, you
They was
didn't have
holding they fucking
almost have us in the
2-month-old
hood.
baby,
It wasn't that bad.
smoking blunts and shit.
Oh, he just exaggerating.
I mean,
He didn't see it.
yeah, it wasn't like
He
that in
wasn't
the
there.
daytime. It wasn't like
Smoking
that in the
blunts with
daytime.
babies or
In
by
they hand-
babies.
That's like you holding Rylan and smoking a blunt.
The place was nice though.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
the
that.
place was nice. Yeah, but
place
these,
was nice.
These bitches was out there doing
You just
whatever.
talking about the locals. That's Florida, nigga.
Yeah, the locals. They was.
Yeah.
It's Florida. Florida could be anything, bro.
But anyway,
It could be anything at any moment.
let's get to the goddamn.
To get to the shit, the continuation
the
of
shits,
the
man.
of the
Yes,
men versus
yes,
women series.
yes.
Are you guys ready for that,
Yes,
man?
and I'm gonna bring this motherfucker in.
Bring it in, then, man.
go
Say
ahead.
what you gotta
Yeah.
say.
I was
Talk
just
it
thinking
up.
about the other day, man. Since
Yeah.
we've been on this, blackness. I was thinking, I was like, you all right?
Bless you, sound man.
What was
Continue.
that? A cough and a
It
sneeze
was
at the same
it was a
time?
cough sneeze. Go ahead. God damn,
Don't
nigga.
do that
Go
too
ahead,
hard,
bro.
Courtney.
Please.
You know, I'm gonna blow your glasses and shit off the table.
That's not funny.
That shit was funny.
Pop smoke, be quiet.
No, that shit was way funnier than that.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
I was just thinking about a question, man. It's just like, since we on this, I think this might be the last week. We might do another week.
Yeah, I
with,
think this might be the
I say
conclusion.
we should do like. on the
We'll see.
line.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see
You
how
know,
we
do
feel.
what the fuck we want. Anyway,
Yeah.
who has it worse in America? Black women or black men?
God damn it.
Who do you think has it worse?
You're trying to break us
Finding
apart?
jobs, walking down the street,
Oh, no.
being judged, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying,
no.
in schools. Like, who do you think has it worse, black women or black men?
Yes.
What?
That's the answer. Yes. That's the answer. I mean, honestly, okay. So I don't think that either one of us has it worse per se. I'm not willing to say that. I think we have different plights. I think we have some shared plights, and then we have some different plights.
Of course, we have
Right.
some shared stuff.
Shared plights is that we black, right? Different plights is that we're different gender. We have different situations. We're targeted in different ways by the opposition, by the dominant culture, right? I think being a black man, it seems to be a bit more like dangerous from like white people.
I
You know
can
what I
see
mean?
that.
Like they're at the rates that we get, incarcerated and things like that. It's like
You can say black woman got that too.
black women they don't get incarcerated at the same rates
That's,
as we do.
not the same.
Not nearly the same rate.
Not the
as
same
us.
way.
We get incarcerated. Like, are we just that much worse than them,
But they're
or
gonna
are we
find a
that
way to
much more
shut them
targeted
up
than
quicker
them?
than us because women are smarter than us. They find a way to do something better than we do. Oh, they're gonna shut them up even quicker.
Well, brother Jamar from the Nation of Islam,
That's
we
hilarious.
talked to him earlier.
I am
That's true.
surprised I didn't see his head pop around the corner.
He brings up,
Is he even still
He
here?
brought up some good ass fucking
Okay.
points.
yeah,
Bring it up.
he brought up the fact that
First thing he said,
black women are the ones being raped.
he said,
Mm.
raise your hand if
We don't gotta worry about that.
yeah, exactly. We do, but not as much as them. We
No,
do,
we
not as
don't
much as
have-
them. He was like,
we're not worried about it walking out on
We're
the
not
street.
worried
going
about
No,
it.
anywhere.
Yes.
because they're still women, right?
Right.
I mean, he was like, raise
Right.
your hand if, hey, you got raped in this room, and saying this bunch of women, it's like 5 men.
No, it's
Women's
true.
gonna raise their
There's
it's a lot of things they
No,
be
that's-
like,
that's
oh
a-
yeah,
that's
that's
a
me,
fact.
that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me.
that's 100%. No, that's true. Damn.
It is. I was
So you
like,
think that's
Mars on
you
it.
think that's like the point that they may have it worse, or that what?
I mean, that's not just the only
That's
point.
not the only one. I mean,
so what do you think then? Do you think they have it worse?
I think they have it worse.
Of course.
You think black women have it worse?
In the society that we live in, a lot of people don't think women can do what we do.
In terms of what? Because society says
anything. It was like, nah, it's just like, oh, nah, she can't match.
they letting black women in the spots they not letting black men in at this point because they seem
in
safer.
What spots you talking about?
Let's go entertainment right now. How many prominent black women directors are there right now, as opposed to black male directors? Like that's a marketed effort to push black women in film, in cinema. That's not.
I'm listening. I wasn't going to interrupt you. I'm listening.
You know, there might be more, but
I didn't disagree.
I'm specifically thinking of like, you know, how things are pushed at this point. Even like I remember I got a friend out in DC in like the nonprofit sector, right? And it's weird, man. Like, it's weird how things are geared at this point, because I'm seeing certain black women get into spaces at a higher clip now. Like there are people that have been there before, like black men that have been there before. But as far as what's happening now, it's like a really interesting thing. Like it's not like it's a really strange like climate that I feel like is happening right now, as far as in the professional realm. Right, not necessarily.
Just entertainment, or just
all
professionals.
Professionals. Like black women are, you know, more educated in all these things, right?
Are they more educated?
They're a lot smarter than us.
Or
go ahead.
Are they just the ones who are just enrolled in school?
Not the Kevin Samuels.
I don't know.
I like that.
Don't know.
He said,
Ooh.
"Are they more educated or are they just more enrolled?"
I don't know.
Ooh.
There are a lot of 8 years.
Women
there are a lot of
8
8-year seniors at Georgia State.
Right.
There are.
And there are a lot of 10-year seniors at Columbus State.
It's a fact. No, that's a
and
fact.
They are black women.
Usually, you know, sometimes you got to get that. Sometimes it takes 8 years to get that early childhood education.
Oh my God.
It do.
Bro, that's only women are in that.
Well, first
and
of all,
RNs.
What?
That was my major at one point.
Was it really? You was a bad bitch in your past life, boy.
Okay.
What's up?
Just because I
Was
want to
you
be
a
out
sugar
here
baby?
Bad
Nigga? What's
fucking
up?
kids and shit. I ain't want to fucking be
I'm
a fucking.
potting today, Jay.
I ain't want to be no fucking white man fucking worker my whole life, Mr. Business degree. I want to go work for fucking Warren Buffett and shit. Shut up. Shut your ass
You
up.
just want to work for the government?
No, bitch, I was going to be a teacher. They ain't.
Where's that at?
Shut up.
Where's that at? You go private or
No,
public?
he was gonna go public.
I would never do private.
So you just
shit.
going to work for the
I ain't
government?
saying it's
with you
hard.
pieces of
Private.
shit. With you sorry motherfuckers.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna have to back this man real quick. I am really thinking about sending Rylan to a private school.
Oh shit!
All right. You go ahead and pay $1,500 for a semester.
All right.
Oh,
that's
it's
cool.
not that.
For
It's
15
much more
years.
than that.
Oh, it's much more
That's
than
a
that.
joke.
For 15 years. Go ahead,
Well, it
buddy.
depends
That's
on
a
where
joke.
you
That was
wanna
a
go.
Ha ha. Damn.
Nah, that's much more than that.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
okay,
Courtney.
just side note real quick before we get back to how much is it?
Oh, it depends on the private school you send them to.
All
If you
right,
send
so
them to, like,
your private school,
mine,
St. Pius, what was it?
right now, I think it's like $18,000 a year, something like that.
You got to be fucking shit.
Oh, Riley, you might be fucked up. Never mind.
No, she won't.
You might
nigga.
just be going right back.
All
to
you got to
Dutch
do
Town
is
like I
read with
did.
her at home, nigga. That's it. Just read with her at home.
I want you around some other kids, but 18,000, you might be not.
But that's just Pius. Like, there's Westminster Wood are more expensive than that. They're like 25, 26.
Man, it's like going to fucking college.
Nigga,
Yes.
Elka is expensive.
Yes.
Think about that.
To be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you though. A
And
lot
they
of
had the
those
nice jerseys
kids
and
also
everything,
get
too.
scholarships though.
Yeah, they do.
To go to private school?
No, yes, that. And,
Oh, you talking about like after the graduation?
and
It's like, okay.
no, because
To set 'em
my
up for
folks
success.
my folks told me that like we're paying for college now, so like we don't want to pay for college again, and so they didn't pay for college again.
Oh, okay, bet. All right.
I mean, they didn't pay for college, so it's not like
just a side note.
I mean,
it's just a thought. I got a few years. To
I don't have
think
no
about that
student
shit.
loans, so I didn't pay for shit.
Yeah, I paid my student loans off. Ooh, thank you, God. But anyway, back to the topic. I just
You had
wanted to
1
put
year
that
worth.
shit out there.
Yeah, that was a quick
Excuse me?
aside, but
I
no,
said you had 1 year worth.
No,
2. My
I'm
bad.
sorry,
2.5.
Two. Oh my
Damn.
God, Carlos, did he go to school for 2.5 years?
He don't
See, he was there that fast. He don't even remember. He was there for a cup of coffee,
boy, you supposed to be my boy.
a croissant.
You know I went there 2.5 motherfucking years, nigga. I got
Wow. We got Courtney's
Go
brother
outside.
here. We got Courtney's brother here back from the Marines.
Shout out to
And
my boy Carlos.
Shout out to my little brother
Shout
being
out
home,
to
man. I'm
him,
proud of
man.
my
for
boy, man.
out here
That's my
doing
little
that,
brother.
man, being safe. But I'm gonna tell you, he just told on your ass, nigga.
He ain't telling me. I went
Yeah.
2.5 years.
and
I
a
had
half.
that 2.5 year fucking student loan
Wow.
to goddamn pay off. So I know
Oh,
I
that's
was
called
there.
interest. Let's move on.
I was paying on it before.
And he knows it's called interest because he went to private school.
Hey,
Anyway, but yo,
back
man.
back to
Hey,
the
sorry,
gender
this is a
wars
quick
that
side
we're
note, but yeah.
that we're in. I don't know though. I can't.
I feel like women have it worse. They have.
I
to.
hear you. I think that
I
don't- I
really
don't
thought
know,
you
man.
was
I
gonna
don't know.
disagree.
I don't think that
I thought you were gonna be like, nah, we got
men have
worse.
it worse. No, I don't think men have it worse. Like I said, I really don't think either one of us really have it worse. Ultimately, I don't. I can't
So
say
you
that.
think black women and black men at the same?
Yeah,
Same level.
Yeah, I do.
How can you
because
say that?
because if we're a community, man, like our problems intertwine at some level.
But we're
right?
not a community. I've expressed it how many times we don't come together as a people.
Okay. So if we're not, so we're just a sector of individuals. We have no community.
We only come together and we gotta do a dumbass march, and then destroy everything. And you got to go to the
Hold
store.
up! Don't
but then
say
it's
destroy
fucking-
anything. That plays into the Trump supporters' agenda.
Exactly. What happens
Actually,
when we
it was
march?
agent
The
provocateurs.
white person throws a brick through the
Yeah,
window.
agent
I'm
provocateur.
black. I want to throw a brick through the window, and it's a fucking massacre.
Yeah. So some niggas did try to get something, but I mean, hell, man, you smash.
It was just not some niggas.
You
All the
smash a Best Buy. I mean, I
You
might
carrying
go
an
out-
86-inch TV on your goddamn back out the store.
But I'm saying,
yeah,
if the
I got my TV
But
now.
Courtney, that's not fair, man. Because if the windows was already broke, I didn't break and enter. It was already open.
I just walked in.
I didn't break and enter.
Y'all so ignorant.
The store was open.
Matter of fact, I tried to. I left some money at the. Oh, it's not there anymore. Well, shit, it was cash. I don't know.
They ain't
I
had
tried to
no-
pay it.
That's a
They
good
ain't
story.
had nobody at the register.
That's a good story.
Hey,
But
look,
somebody throw a brick through that bit, I'm out. Shit.
you're not gonna peek in, see what you can get. You already got a mask on. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's COVID now. I mean,
Yeah. You wouldn't try to see if you can get that iPhone upgrade.
yeah, they got a free PlayStation sitting on the shelf, nigga. That shit mine.
See, all right then. So
not-
who you talking about, bro?
You're not
We'd all
gonna-
do that.
You're not gonna play it.
Oh, you got a baby sleep.
Wait, you gonna find out. You gonna find out.
Don't point at me like that.
You gonna find out.
Well, he pointed at you
You want
like
me to do it two
he
more
pointed
times?
at
You
you
gonna
like
find
that
out. That
white
was
boy
three.
pointed at me earlier.
Yeah,
You didn't say he
I felt
pointed
that.
at you.
Well, I didn't say he didn't.
All right. Anyway. Stupid.
They don't have it worse though. I don't think either
So
one of us
he
have.
does disagree.
I said they don't have
No,
it
he
worse.
agrees with that.
Oh, you talking about? Hold on. What?
What I'm saying is, I think black men and black women do not. I think
Oh,
we
you
have it
just
the same.
same.
We have it the same.
Okay.
I understand it's not like a very sexy position for me to take right now, but I legitimately think we have it similar. Like I don't think.
Okay,
that
well, you
we're all,
think about, like-
ain't nobody really winning out here.
Yeah, we not.
Let's just be 100. Who's winning?
We all
They got
take-
degrees, but they not winning.
We all
The average
taking
black
L's.
woman's net worth, I saw some
Okay,
stat
why
is
do you-
like $4,000.
So you
net
have to
worth,
have a degree,
but they got all
just
these
to win?
degrees.
You have to have a degree to win.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm asking
I'm
the
talking.
question.
I
I'm
said
not
the
saying
average black
that's what you
woman's
have
net
to
worth
do.
is still like $4,000. Net worth
Net worth $4,000.
on average. That's something I read. I forget where I read it. Might have been MSNBC or something. I don't know.
Maxim magazine. The fuck?
I said MSNBC. It might have been MSNBC. I can't remember which. It was
Net
it was a
worth,
publication, but the average is like $4,000. Think about how many women there are. How many black women? How many women there are? There's more of them than us, right?
4,000.
Net worth,
$4,000.
right? Because your net worth is what's remaining, right? So your debt, if you have debts that exceed your credits, then you don't have a net worth. You have a negative net worth.
Oh,
and how many
I
people?
understand it.
Right. So how many people spend more than they make?
Tell me where you rate this shit at.
This is not even inconsistent, honestly.
Probably in school.
This is actually relatively economically sound, right? It is. It's relatively economically sound when you think about it. Because I mean, if each individual person, regardless of race's average budget line, equates to their income. So regardless of income, so not just like someone that doesn't have a lot, but someone that makes $250,000 a year, their average income, right? That's their gross income. On average, that person will spend at least their salary that year. So on average, people really spend what they make. That's just what it is. On average, like people spend what they make. Yes, some people don't, but there's not that many folks out here with money, bro. Like I don't know why everyone's Instagram, everybody fucked up, thinking everybody got money. Nobody has any money outside, bro. Like
exactly. What's
we
your
could-
credit like? What you got in your savings?
niggas
Like,
have
what
money to
business? What you
spend, but
investing
niggas
like?
don't have niggas have
I
revenue.
don't let none of the IG and Twitter and Facebook
But I'm
shit.
saying, bro, niggas really there's not that many
I know
people
that.
with money. Like statistically speaking, there's very few people with real money.
Out here flexing.
I'm talking like positive net worths over $20,000. Like most of them are gonna be white, not gonna be black,
I mean, of course.
right? I mean, what did they say? The average human, the average American couldn't take what, like a $5,000 emergency or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But niggas got money. No, people have jobs,
Yeah.
but niggas can't take a $5,000 emergency. So where's the money going? It's
Child
going right
support.
the fuck out, right?
Child support.
So clearly nobody has money. If the average person can't afford a $5,000 emergency, that would break them. Come on, bro. Nobody has money out here, bro. I don't care how many scammers tell you they do. There's not even that
They
many
might
of them.
have money.
I mean,
They do
it
until they
depends.
don't, until they go to jail, all their assets
Yeah.
are seized and they're back to zero.
It depends.
And they got to come back and do it again. It's a cycle. Niggas have money and then they don't.
It depends.
Like, I don't
It
know,
depends,
like-
man.
Niggas be rich and then broke the next month. Like it'd be weird,
the next
bro.
Day.
It'd be weird. Niggas came up on them SBA loans, right? Niggas out here buying Lambos.
You know the new
went
thing,
to-
the PPP loans.
See, niggas getting $20,000.
Everybody on that
Yo,
shit.
niggas getting
And I
$20,000.
feel
Think they
like it's
balling.
a fucking scam.
Niggas getting
I'm
$20,000.
like, no, you
trying
got to
to
pay this
retire.
back. It's not going to affect your credit. I'm just like,
They're scamming themselves.
Bro, niggas is
because
getting.
I seen some shit in while we on. I seen some shit on the fucking Facebook with the what's that shit? What Spike Lee did for his movie? Like ask for the money. What's that?
Go for
Yeah.
GoFundMe.
Spike Lee did a
female
GoFundMe?
was he did a GoFundMe.
Tyler
Some-
Perry.
He did a crowdfunding.
some shit, whatever, some same shit. Anyway, some females was like, help me pay with my PPP loan.
Yeah, I saw that.
What the
that
fuck?
was viral.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
Yeah.
I got my homie trying to like, oh yeah, you need to do this shit, man. Send me a picture and everything. I was just like, I mean, that money nice. It's
You know,
just
some
like,
scammers. They was trying. They're not your friends.
it's just like when that pyramid
ain't.
scheme shit was coming.
They
up,
don't
you know
like
what I'm saying,
you,
that
Courtney.
flower shit. I was just like, I'm smarter than that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, no, I've done one of those. That shit ain't no. You gotta do it with the right.
I mean, we
people.
talked about it. I was like, shit, we
no,
do
it can work.
Yeah, you gotta do
I
it.
mean,
Nah.
it can work. You got to do it with the right people.
Talking about the susus,
Yeah,
like
the susus.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
the
good on that, bro.
Jama, yeah, the
I'm good on
susu.
that,
It's just like a money pool,
I
a
get my-
rotating money pool.
I
It's
get
really
my
simple.
Payout next month.
And like to be fair, it's not
Nah.
like a novel concept.
Gucci.
Like Asian culture, a lot of people have been doing those for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty.
That's-
you
normal.
got to do it.
That's
with
how
the-
The
old
problem-
niggas
you know-
got rich
Yes,
back in the day. That's
bro.
how they got rich.
You're not even like niggas. It doesn't work with niggas because niggas will get they payout
Yeah.
and not put back in, so then they just leave, and now the whole thing's
All right, I'm
fucked
out.
up
You gotta
because niggas ain't
continue.
shit. Niggas get like $1,200 in dip.
Yeah.
You saw people.
$1,200 ain't shit.
People are willing to go to jail over $20,000 PPP loans, bruh.
Bruh.
And we
Well,
can
you
just
get at
have
the
this
age
shit
where
circulating within each other.
$1,000, $1,400.
If we just
ain't
spent money
shit.
into it, just pass it around. That's all the fucking susu is. We
That's
just,
it.
hey, we're gonna agree to pass this money around, and the collection of what we have is gonna go to this person this day, this person this week, this person this week, until it gets back to you.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Let's be-
depending on how many people do it, we can make it come back faster or slower. Right?
Right.
It's
Easy.
very simple.
Easy money.
It's a very simple
Easy
thing.
money,
We could do
bro.
that with 5 people in this room, with $100 and every month somebody gets $1,000. Right?
could.
We could. That'd be like that's
We
how it
could.
happens. Hey, all right, we're gonna all put 100 in. You get 1,000. Just make sure
It
you
gotta
put your
be-
100 back in, so you really get 900.
It gotta be.
and then you
people-
come
it's
back.
gotta be people you trust though.
That's it. It's very simple.
Yeah.
It's not very
You can't.
complicated.
You can't do it with Juju down the
So
street.
you put in 100,
And-
you got
and
back
fucking-
9.
That's like doing it with
Holyfield.
Holyfield.
Why we say the same shit?
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's my
I
boy.
love.
we
I
can't.
fuck with Holyfield.
Don't do
but
that.
I like
Don't
doing
do
it
that.
with
You can't do it with
Holyfield.
a person like
That
that.
nigga get $1,000, bro. That's it.
we're not
Well,
gonna see him.
He only charged 20 for the watch. So
Exactly,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Alright.
Well, we
The
know
shit will
better.
be done.
Like I said, like we was
good
out here,
watch,
we was
though.
out here talking like 2 weeks ago. It's like, okay, why don't we take $500 or $1,000 and we invest in Tesla or something? Because
That's all the
Tesla's never
Susus
goes
is,
down.
bro.
It's like it's
You're
always
just investing in the people around you.
Why would
Yeah.
we?
That's
let-
the only
let's
difference.
come together and invest in fucking Tesla.
That's what a Susus is, bro.
But a
But
susu,
still, like,
you're investing in people.
Yeah.
You're not
But
investing
still,
in
I'm telling you, like, okay,
an
why don't
entity.
me and you do that? Or
Yeah.
we know somebody that I'm thinking on the same level we thinking. Let's do that. Like, I'm not just gonna do it with no random motherfucker. Oh, this shit works for me. Nigga, I know you only doing this shit for 2 weeks to get your pocket straight.
Well,
That's
yeah.
it, and you out.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
not doing
niggas
it with
do.
some dumbass motherfucker. Just like, all right,
No,
I've never
I
seen
agree.
these zeros.
It's
All right,
best if
I'm
you
done.
have people that
That's what I'm saying.
are willing to do it. Because if you can, like in theory, the theory is very sound. It's very sound. Like
You can't do it with niggas. You got to do it
Oh, you
with.
can't do it.
Like I said,
With
we could do it with
Caribbeans,
5
I don't
people in
invest
this
in
room,
niggas.
right? There are 5
sorry.
people in this room. If we did 5 people, right,
Yeah.
and everybody put $100 in, right? So that's what $500, right? Like you could have somebody, make $400 every 3 weeks or whatever the fuck, right? Just for not doing nothing. Put 100, so they get 5, but really 4 because they're putting 1 back in
Yeah.
to keep the cycle going. Everybody, so basically you make 4 for the price of 1, right? Like that's on a very small, low money, very few people scale, right? That's a very simple way to do it.
Well, that's my granddaddy got rich.
Like it's not uncommon. Like you could just share money, bro.
granddaddy?
If you trust them and you guys will
Only
just
one that's
rotate,
alive.
like you solid. Everybody gets their little payout. Shit, you put up nigga, come on, bro. Like it's not crazy. I don't know how this has anything to do with black men versus black women.
I don't even know how the
but
fuck we got.
No,
there.
we just, I
but
don't know how
but
we
this
got here.
this could help black folks. I don't know.
I mean, it
Niggas
could.
been,
I don't know how we
niggas
got
been
here.
doing this in like Africa and like Jamaica forever though. So it's not
Yeah.
even nothing
Yeah, I don't
new.
know how we
It's
got
just Americans. We like to
how did we get
American black folks. We got a
we
lack
think
of a
everybody's
lot.
scamming, bro, because we know too many scammers.
We know too many scammers. We don't trust the people sitting next
I
to
know
us.
I do.
But we don't trust them because they don't trust us.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's trying to do this, get the same thing, really.
Yep.
Ain't that something? So no, I don't think black
big
women
thing. Show me
have it
proof.
worse.
Show
I
me
don't
proof.
think black men have it worse. I think we got it the same because we all
And
out
then
here.
we wonder why we don't get no justice.
Oh, that was a mic turn right there.
Can you what?
That was a mic turn.
Yo, so my black business I got for y'all today. I actually had them earlier today. They up the street in Kirkwood, East Side, Zone 6, Anna's Barbecue. I had the ribs, I had the ribs and brisket plate. I had the candy yams, I had the collard greens. They got all the cakes, all the desserts, man. It's delicious. Shout out to Anna's Barbecue on Hosea Williams in Kirkwood, East Side. You did. I'll be honest, man. Can we You a funny nigga, Jay.
He is, man.
You a funny nigga.
He don't understand how much of an entertainer he is.
Oh, he is one.
He don't.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Hey,
I don't want to get her talking.
how about this though? How about this?
What's
Speaking
up, brother?
of the community, man. Since we talking about black men, black women, the relationships and interminglings between us all, right?
Right.
What about, there's a very large debate amongst the Hotep community.
The Hotep community.
Oh yeah, the Hotep community.
What is this? The Mummy movie?
Not nigga, what? Anyway,
That was in the Mummy movie, if you recall. Hotep.
it
Come on.
was.
right.
Hotep, yeah, okay.
Try to correct me. Go ahead.
That's not in the sense that we're
Finish your
discussing
shit.
it.
Finish your shit.
I'm just saying, man, the idea of is monogamy something that is inherent to the black community? Like what's the discussion really between monogamy versus polygamy within the black community here? Because could we make the case? Because I can make the case
How do you make the case?
that black folks haven't always been very polygamous. Like let's talk about Africa, right? There's a lot of tribes in Africa that are not monogamous, and it's the idea of marriage and love and all these things are different over there. You know what I mean? Like it just looked like a good idea. Hey, would you mind? Would you be my husband? Type shit. Or what have you? Like I don't know. Like this is not a new concept as black folks, right? The idea of polygamy. We mean a lot of white folks came to Africa and saw us polygamous and thought we probably envied it. You know what I'm saying? Thought we, like said, saw our girls out, their titties out and shit. We out here with 3, 4 wild, our dick out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, oh, this is ridiculous. This is savage. Look at these savages. Meanwhile,
Where are you going with this?
I'm trying to figure that out.
I mean, it's very
I'm
simple.
trying to look around.
Right.
It's very simple. What I'm saying is, it was probably a level of envy why we don't even think polygamy is even something that we should do. It's a level of conditioning
Do you
based
think
off
you
the
should
people.
be in Africa doing that with your dick out?
I mean,
they
people
do it.
now.
Now, so
Oh yeah, I mean, do
be
you
all right.
feel like you should be just like there? That's who Mikhail is.
I mean, depending on where I was taken from, I would have been doing that. What are you talking about?
I mean, you're already doing it. You know, your first date, you already walking around the house naked. How many times I got to
That's
bring
funny.
that up?
That's funny. But listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying that based off of where we are indigenously from,
Yes, I'm listening.
right? You black, right?
Black as fuck.
You black, right? Everybody in this room
That's
black,
my skin tone, correct.
right?
I mean, besides,
But nobody hear you. But like everybody in this room is
speaking to your mics.
yeah, speaking
I
of
wasn't
my
trying to.
everybody in this room is black, right? So, I mean, like, why would it be crazy to think that indigenously we have some of us that are more inclined towards polygamy and some that, may not want to do? That's fine. I'm not saying everybody has to be, right? I'm just saying, is that something that is even applicable or even feasible within a community?
Right.
Right? And maybe let's say hold on a second. Let's say it looks different. What if it's not just because when we think about polygamy, we think about dudes with a bunch of women, right?
Right.
I got something for you, ladies. I got something for you. What about how many women are doing what we talked about in the previous segment, right? How women are doing better as far as like making more money and stuff like that, being more educated and stuff like that. What if the new face of polygamy is mixed? It's not just dudes with a bunch of women. It's women with several dudes. Mm-hmm. That might be the new face of. Hey, how many dudes? There's more and more dudes out here being that are willing to accept a lesser role within a relationship nowadays.
Niggas are too sensitive, bro.
I hear you,
I mean, you can say
but
that.
how many dudes are willing to be side dudes?
I mean,
willingly?
No, there's a lot
I
of
think
willing
in
side
the
niggas out here.
I think in the society we live in today, they're not willing, or I don't even say willing. They're just, all right, I could be the side nigga. It's like, I hit you up. I just want some pussy.
Because why?
They're not wanting to commit to a relationship.
Because it's less work.
Exactly.
Right? But what I'm saying is, I said this is the opposite side of polygamy that
Yeah,
we don't
opposite
talk about,
side,
right?
yeah.
So if we're talking about women with multiple, let's say a woman with two dudes, right? And she's doing well in life. And she can take care of these two dudes and she can get what she wants and then get what they want. Are you telling me dudes wouldn't be down to do that? Because I could contest that there's several black
You would be
women
cool
in the
with
city of Atlanta
So
that
what
are
you're saying, you'd be cool
that
being
are
on the side.
doing that for a few partners right now.
You'd be cool being
And
a
they
side
got
nigga?
kids, they got a husband maybe even, and they like, yeah, whatever. Like, I got you, I get you, I help you get your credit right. I help you get your stuff. These sugar mamas is outside.
You'd be cool with being a sugar baby, is what you're saying.
I mean, Jamar said, "Hell yeah!" in the background.
Of course.
I don't
Look
know
at
if they
him.
heard that.
Look at
That's
him.
funny as fuck.
His sugar might be a fat.
Well, I mean, maybe,
I'm not gonna get into
but she
that.
don't have to be.
Anyway, he doesn't.
We
have
live in
a-
Atlanta.
he
Sugar
doesn't
mamas is
have-
bad out
He doesn't
here,
have
bro.
a great pick of the litter. All right.
Wow.
Anyway,
Whoa,
that's why I wish he was
yo.
on the pod, but you can't say nothing now. We'll wait till we get off on the side.
Wow.
But if he was on it, he would have something to say. But he would be.
Those were shots fired at
There
you,
was
brother.
shots. You can't
Yo,
say nothing.
that was wild, disrespectful, and hilarious.
God damn it! I did it.
Oh my God! I don't
But-
know what's gonna happen. Do we need to get this man a mic?
Now look right at him.
Thank you.
Do we need to give
Do
him?
you need to come in 15 minutes, Jamal? You want to come in?
Nah,
15?
he's not ready for
Nah,
that. He's not
stop
ready
it,
for
stop
that.
it.
He's not ready for that.
But you would be. Mikhail,
Don't ruin
would
my
you-
podcast.
Would you be cool with being a sugar baby?
I don't think I would be cool. Ooh, okay, hold on.
What the
Hold
fuck
on. Hold on. I had to think. I stopped mid sentence.
Oh,
hold on. I got to think of what stage I'm in. Right? Okay, hold on. There's variables
We
to this.
listening.
Okay, so 20-year-old me.
We talking about 29-year-old.
Thank
No,
you.
no, no, no.
28,
I'm
28.
Can I go through the stages?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
20-year-old me. Actually, 20-year-old me, probably not cool with it. I'm not mature enough for that. I couldn't deal with the idea that someone that I might end up really liking and caring about is fucking like another dude, and like I'm just like on the
So
roster.
you don't like or care about nobody.
It's not the best. Okay,
You see the head shake
it's,
over here? Yeah,
it's more
you're right.
complicated than that. and I tried to discuss that. But anyway, so okay, let's go to 25-year-old me. 25-year-old me. Who 25-year-old me will be more interested. I would at least think about it. Well, I mean, niggas will be all right. Like I've done a lot of hoeing at that point. I could really slow down and just be the hoe for them. That's what I would end up being. I'll be they hoe. Well, I just provide dick sometimes, get things paid for. I got hopes and dreams and shit. So like all I need is things funded. I don't gotta be in this forever. I can just be in it until it's too expensive for me to be in, essentially.
I was in this situation. I
Right?
loved it.
See? So 29-year-old me is not that interested. And the reason I'm not that interested is it just don't seem like something that my whole evolution has changed, you know. So like now,
You know what I want you to do? Sometimes get straight to the goddamn point. just go there, bro. You be going like, all you got to do is shoo. You go, just go shoo.
Oh, that's probably the funniest thing Courtney's ever said.
Just go there, bro. You be taking us around the motherfucking stratosphere, bro.
I ain't taking nobody around the block.
Yes, you know, if I was here and then doing that, and then
I was
where I'm
giving
at now,
you a
there's
timeline.
Just go, fuck the timeline. Are you gonna do it or you not gonna do it? That's it.
Right now, no, I wouldn't.
All right. That's all the fuck you had to say. God damn.
Don't you have to bring up some irrelevant testimony?
No.
Like,
Just go. That's it.
you feel good about that?
I don't feel good about it. I've been like, Mikhail, like, I know how smart you is. You got to put a story on it. Just go there, bro.
No, that's because your attention span low.
It's not. It'd be like, everybody
It
be
is
like,
low.
bro, can you just get to the point? That's
but,
it.
But that I gave an answer at every level.
Exactly. You don't have to do that every time.
I did it this time. It was important to the
You
story.
do it every time.
Okay. I give thorough answers, nigga.
Just go. Like, nah.
That's
I
it.
don't fuck
hey,
with it.
That's really good for a podcast.
I'm
nah,
saying.
I don't fuck with it. Next. That's
the
horrible.
audience know who you is. Oh, this nigga be okay.
They know who you are.
Damn. All right.
See?
Cool.
Not is.
Ah, shit.
This nigga.
All right, I'm waiting. All right, he's still going. All right, just go. Just go sometimes. Like, fuck that shit.
All you're saying is just be like Courtney.
I don't always be like that, but I'm just saying, like, we don't need that every time. You get what I'm saying? I know you hate me right now. You want to
What do
cuss
you
me
think?
out.
What do you
wanna say
think?
some
How about
smart
this? How about
shit.
this? How about this? Why don't you answer the question?
This is great.
Monogamy
answer?
versus polygamy right now.
I'm gonna be like, at the point I'm at now, it's like, nah, I'm good with that.
And that's it.
That's it.
Great. Good answer. Now to Jay.
But
See how that works?
Everybody
That was
understands
ridiculous.
that shit though. Like, we don't need a whole fucking epilogue about this
We
shit every
have a
fucking
time frame.
Nigga, and we've always
so
maxed
sick
our
of these
time
niggas.
time frame. It's like,
God.
nigga, just calm the fuck down. and
You
just
already told
answer.
me you don't know nothing about math. So why
Goddamn
you gonna talk about
question.
time now? Nigga,
Nigga,
that's
I know
numbers.
time a little
Numbers
bit.
is
I'm
numbers.
just saying, like,
This is the only
just answer
nigga. This is the
motherfucking
only
question.
nigga I know
And then
that's
we go to the
dyslexic
next
with
nigga.
numbers.
Jay, what you think about
He
it?
got number dyslexia. He
gonna
see
be like-
everything
You
backwards.
can go 2 minutes on some shit, and then we got the answer.
This
You
nigga
go
don't
an
get
hour.
paid 1 cent
I'm gonna be
one
like
day.
Mikhail and be like, this podcast has gone awry.
I'm saying, like, you ain't
Y'all
gotta go.
stupid, man.
You ain't gotta go the whole story, the whole every
Oh.
fucking time. Just go. Just like, nah, fuck that.
I mean, it's
What
cool.
you think, Jay? Shit.
Because you didn't say shit, but go ahead. You said, nah, I'm good. Not now.
At this point
Jay,
in age, I'm good with that.
it's on
Like,
to Jay.
young age, I was like, I'm nah. Yeah.
But why?
What? You say some
But-
dumb shit like, nah. You
But
can parry
why?
the question.
But why not now?
Why not now?
Why not now? Because my mental has changed. It's
How
like,
did it change?
it changes? Like the different women I fucked with. It was just like, okay,
So what kind of women you was fucking with before?
I really fucked with older women.
What kind of older women? I don't remember this.
I mean, with you, I know he's gonna bring that point up.
I knew he was going to bring up that I was
I knew he was
bullshit.
gonna bring that point
I
up.
knew he was going to bring up
I
things
did.
you knew.
I fucked with some young girls because when you have your stuff together, and I would say mentally, because I won't say I had it all mentally together, but how I presented myself with women, they would be like, oh, he got his shit together. But mentally, I was like, I don't. But I'm just
They
giving
looked
you
at
the
you
real.
and said
But
he got his shit together?
Younger women
That's
are
what they said?
susceptible of listening to an older, like,
Huh?
I wasn't too older than him. I'll say what, max 4 or 5 years. Say that.
7, maybe. I don't know.
It was never
Wow,
7.
that's
Shut up.
ugly.
It was never
Go
fucking
ahead.
7.
All right.
I'll say 4 or 5 years. It's just like, okay, I've never experienced this type of male or man or king or however they wanted to label it. They was very intrigued
hoping
and
they-
very interested. It's like,
Hey,
oh,
he was gonna have
shit.
to call him chairman soon, boy.
Shit. I
Mr.
could have been a chairman,
President.
goddamn.
Oh, no.
You know, I ain't gonna go all into that. But you know what I'm saying? But the
This
young
nigga,
women was like, oh shit, who is this?
Come on, man.
But then I would date an older woman. It's just like, okay, you're teaching me things. I'm always just like dating somebody younger than me. And then when I started dating people older than me, they're teaching me things. At that younger age, it was like, okay, I like this. I'm intrigued by this.
By this
Oh.
meaning you.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to understand where you're. I'm trying to understand.
I
So
was
that's
getting-
what I'm asking. I'm asking questions so I can make sure that I'm understanding, and the audience understands too. Like, so
Right.
you saying like I like this? Like, who's saying that? The you or the girl?
I'm saying both from the standpoint of I'm older, dating young women. They
Right.
liked
They
the
liked-
older man that they was talking to.
They like this
They
meaning you.
thought
This meaning
I
you.
had my
Yes,
shit together.
Like I said, this
then
meaning
I
you.
dated someone older, and
They
it
were
was like,
teaching you
okay,
things.
now you're teaching me something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always teaching. Now I'm learning. Oh, you teaching my credit. You teaching me like different things in the world. It's like, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Now I can teach the younger ones that I'm dating, but now I'm on this older shit. So it's like,
So they
Where am
thought,
I at?
They thought when you was on Meet the Browns, you had all your shit together.
They thought
that was the main thing. It was like, oh shit, you got money.
Yeah.
No, I don't. That shit
But-
been gone.
Well,
niggas don't know how much scale actually pays. It's not very.
Trying
good.
to tell you.
I mean, it's okay. It's great money for
Yeah.
a day of work, but it's
Yeah.
not like
Oh, they at work,
sustainable.
like you ain't got to
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, it's not.
You're making a
you
two-way
still need
pay
a job.
period.
You still need a
You're
real
working
job.
a 2
It
week.
needs to be supplemental income.
You're gonna pay period for 2 weeks for 8 hours,
Yeah, basically.
basically.
yeah, but whatever.
What do you think, Jay? Let's think about this.
See
bro.
what I'm saying?
So,
Whatever.
Same
It's
question.
like,
Same question.
quick to the point.
Black community.
If
It should polygamy or monogamy? You think?
bro,
Speak for us as a
bro,
people.
look, when I was younger, bro, I wasn't having that whole, you gonna have multiple niggas and me over here.
You
on
want
the
it
side.
locked down, huh?
Like,
I understand.
I think. I mean, like just for certain women,
Yeah.
not the, you got hoes and shit out here.
Got a lot of hoes out there.
Wow.
that are really-
Respectable,
that-
sexually liberated women. Go ahead.
No,
Like-
they're called hoes.
All right. Well,
I mean, you got to be politically correct. You don't got to give like a whole.
You got to be politically correct.
But I wasn't having that shit. And even now, like I wouldn't want to be no side nigga. For what?
side nigga, sucker.
Yeah,
You don't have to
With
commit
the
to nothing.
face.
You don't have to commit to nothing. They
That's
hit you
true.
when you want some dick, and then you bored
Okay.
and you want to get them some dick.
Okay, but I got a
That's
different
simple.
mindset now.
That's what I'm saying. Different now.
Yeah, but
Is this nigga Jamar whispering in the corner, bro?
He is.
Is he whispering in Nina's
is.
ear, bro? Yeah, what
He
the fuck is going on this podcast? It's the worst. They don't even know what's happening. We need another camera recording all behind the scenes
Goddamn,
interactions
try to
at this point, man. He's out here trying to make a real profound point, and this nigga whispering in Nina's ear. She's trying to make us look crispy, Jamar. Come on,
look,
man.
a lot of niggas.
We got blurry because of you. Your breath was hot.
I need him to do his job right now. Trust me. He helping me too.
But
Yeah,
but a lot of niggas is sensitive,
Okay.
even if they don't want to admit that they sensitive.
Oh, yeah,
and
of
shit
course.
like that.
True. No, that's
Maybe we
true.
went
That's
over
true.
that.
That's true.
Like niggas do not like they girl talking like
At
if
the smallest
they
magnitude,
girl just open.
shit.
No, it's just the amp. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if they girl just open a door for a nigga, they gonna be upset.
No.
No.
Fuck no.
No.
That's
There
a
be
simple-minded
out-
ass nigga.
No.
No.
There be girls out here that be doing things that are just regular
If
things.
if it's me and her and we're walking to an entrance of a restaurant or store and the man has gentleman tendencies and open the door. I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Okay, I'm
That's
not talking
simple
about
niggas.
you.
No, I'm
bruh.
saying just simple niggas.
Okay,
I know
but
what you're saying.
It's a lot of those out here
So,
that get upset at that kind of shit.
No, that's real.
Oh, so you
You
gonna
know
open the door
what
for my
So-
girl?
Uh,
Oh god.
a lot of niggas don't want that. They don't want to see their girl doing all this extra shit for another nigga. They want all the attention on them. All of it. And that might be a majority of niggas, even if they don't think that that's what it is.
I mean, like I'm at a point where it's just like,
Well, I mean, I think you're probably right there.
yes. I mean,
I think you're probably right.
Like go run up on a girl who says like her nigga really don't care what she do. Like he gonna feel some type of way. He gonna be looking at you out the corner.
he
of his
might
eye.
feel some type of
the
way, but
second
what is
she
he
puts
doing?
that single ass niggas ain't shit Instagram post up, he calling her. Hey, I saw
Yeah.
your Instagram. You good? Like, what you mean by that?
Yeah. Like what's up?
See,
What you mean by that?
That's why I think.
And then she
No.
have the Instagram
See, that's why I
response talking about.
I disagree
I
with that.
post what I want. What I post is not
right.
a reflection of how I feel. You know how every
I disagree with that
it
shit.
does.
But
I
bruh,
post what I want.
I disagree with that
They're-
shit.
they're-
It's
they're-
usually the females hitting the males up. When
You
we
just said
post
niggas
something.
wasn't shit, but you didn't mean it.
But
I
there
don't know.
are a
Whatever.
lot of dudes out here that ain't with the whole, you can have multiple niggas. Like that is a no
I disagree with
go.
that shit.
But I think. Can I say this? I think that the population of men that is okay with being taken care of by a woman is rising.
Bruh, I ain't never met one.
Nah,
I don't know no
nah,
nigga.
And you shouldn't have because
I mean-
you're not surrounded by raggedy niggas. But I will say this. That population is increasing.
I've been around raggedy niggas, and
but that's a
different.
different kind of raggedy. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's a whole.
So
different-
where they at?
that's
They must be at
definitely
Georgia
toxic.
State.
No, but some of them probably
Damn.
are. Yeah,
Shout out
some
to
of
the
them are
state.
probably at Columbus State. You wouldn't know if that was at Payne.
I
You
don't
wasn't there
know
long
if they at
enough.
Columbus
But
State because all
I
the niggas at Columbus State was hoes. Yeah, what the fuck he talking about?
Right, like
Yeah,
he
they
knew
probably
what happened in
Georgia
college.
State. Bitch,
That's
you don't
hilarious.
know. You don't know. You was there for
Nigga,
a
you
year
went
and
to
a
high
half.
school
Shut
in
up.
college.
Shut up, nigga. You went to jail, nigga. That
Wow.
Payne College was a penitentiary,
prison.
nigga. Shut the hell up.
I mean, we had shit going on. You feel me?
Nigga, y'all ain't had nothing going on.
We
bruh.
had shit going on. You feel me?
Shut up. Shut up. That was
Oh my God.
a co-ed prison, nigga. Y'all
Jay,
had
you can't-
cinder block
Jay,
walls.
Jay, come
bruh,
on,
in
man.
the
You
room.
can't talk
Shut
about
up.
one of
Cinder
our
block
fine,
wall.
illustrious HBCUs
Somebody,
like
when I
that.
put her that shit, I was like,
Illustrious.
what
You
the-
been to Payne College, bro?
You ain't never been there. You gonna be like, if you rolled
on,
up, you
bruh.
gonna be like,
You walking there with your
This is-
hands behind your
this
back.
is
Like,
not a
where the
college.
fuck am I at?
this is not a college. You would
It's
roll
not.
up, this is not a college. You gonna think that's a fucking corner store.
Come on, man.
I know all the niggas on that
Come
campus.
on,
They was
man.
a little, you know.
They
if
knew niggas because I knew this nigga. They knew me.
If
I had
they
a
girl,
point. I had
if
a
they
point. I
girl
don't-
had
it
another
doesn't
nigga
matter.
on Payne campus, they would be devastated. They would be hurt. They would cry. They would probably, stand outside the girl room. Why you do me like that,
Oh,
baby?
my
Why
God.
you
Oh, we
do
had
me
some
like-
niggas like that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you did.
Come
What?
on, Chris Tucker. on Rush Hour.
Damn, nigga. You phone ringing. Put him on the line. Put him on the hotline.
Damn, that would have been good.
That's my sister, bro.
Put her on the
that would've been
hotline.
good.
Call her back. We set the call back.
Anyway, it's just
Goddamn.
like, man, like, just going with this topic, man. It's just like,
If you can set the call up, we could do this. Now you want to see.
I mean, we can if you want to.
see, there you go. I'm shouting myself. Anybody out here grinding, doing what you gotta do, self tapes, writing your own script, shooting your own shit. Keep doing what you gotta do. Believe in yourself, see the vision, and keep going. I believe in Great Vision Productions. That's my production company. I've been writing, I think I had 7 scripts. Do what you do, believe in who you are, and keep going. I've been doing it, and I got some shit coming. Y'all please watch out. Great Vision Production and Great Vision on IG. Let's get it. Hey. If
Yeah,
I
I was
wasn't in
about
the
to say, we
situation
can't.
that I was in, I'd be cool with being a side nigga.
Shut up. No, the fuck you wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. The difference.
You would be
like
hurt.
you talking about the difference.
You would be
Back
hurt.
then and now,
Says
it's
the
a
promise
difference.
ring, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
What you said?
Baby, I promise.
Say what you the fuck you just said.
The promise ring, nigga.
Promise ring. Promise.
Promise.
Yeah.
Like y'all ain't got the same gun.
My gun's bigger.
I hate this nigga. Anyway, I would
This
be
nigga's stupid, bro.
cool with that if I wouldn't say. I'm like, it's like, why am I trying to commit to anything? I'm good.
I think you have
Been
to be in
there,
a certain
done
place.
that, tried it.
But to my point, real quick, there are more dudes that are more willing to do that.
Especially nowadays. It's like,
Yes, there are more dudes that are willing to be in that position. There's more dudes that are willing to not have to work and just kind of get taken. Like there's
that's a different level.
No.
Like I want to
No,
work.
you know what, man? There's niggas that you
I'm
know
just
that
trying to
just
give out
aren't.
dick.
Hold on. There's niggas that we all know that whether they told you their situation or not are being taken care of by a female.
I ain't never been in that
Probably.
situation.
You may not know it,
Probably.
but they just not
They
not
telling
gonna
you.
tell nobody.
They're not telling you.
Oh, they're not gonna
Niggas-
tell you that 'cause
hold
you
on.
know niggas
So
is gonna be
niggas-
like,
So dudes
"She
is
what?"
okay. A lot more dudes is okay getting taken care of
Oh,
by
she
a
out there
woman.
getting
Driving their
Mandingo
car,
dick on your
driving their
ass.
car, getting groceries from them. Even if they live in a separate place, please believe those bills are could be split by somebody else.
I love older women.
It's a lot of Jodies out here.
It's a lot of Jodies. Baby
Trying
boy,
to tell
come
you.
on. We seen Baby Boy.
It's a lot of
He
Jodies.
lived at home and was out, he was he pimped out Yvette's car, but it wasn't his car.
What you said, Jamar?
He was selling
What,
clothes,
about the
though.
car. About the car, like niggas
on,
that drive their baby, whoever car.
Well, they can't hear him, bro. Don't ask him off mic long questions.
Call for a week.
A week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have. I definitely have. 2 weeks? That's good. Most women,
when
see,
he
most
said it-
women Jamar deals with don't have cars.
When
Let's
he
move
said
on.
it outside, it was way funnier, bro.
Let's
That
be
shit-
fair.
You gotta catch me in the moment.
Yeah, that shit was
You
fucking.
know what I'm saying? It's like-
hilarious.
Yeah, that was a weird off-camera question.
I mean,
to ask.
I've
Mike.
never driven who I'm dating car more than past 3 days. I've
Okay.
had my own car, but I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah,
But you just said like, a week, yes.
yeah, I have.
Why?
I mean, you got that RAV4 out there, bro. Like,
All right, that's a Land Cruiser. You're really being very disrespectful. You're being very disrespectful.
Wagon parked outside.
You're being
Like, why would
very
you want to drive
disrespectful.
your girl that long? It's like, nigga, all right,
Well,
cool.
I don't think you understand my circumstance. At this point, currently, I got a lot of miles on my car.
I know.
Sometimes I like to just drive city miles in somebody else's. I mean, let's just be. I gotta conserve, bro. Like, come on, man. Like these miles ain't gonna last
That's how
forever.
I got the plug on tires. I got the plug on mechanic.
Yeah,
Like,
tires
what you
ain't
need,
not
bro?
about the tires.
It ain't about the tires. It's about the
I
engine.
got
This
plugs,
about
bro.
the engine.
I got a plug on tires, engine. What you need? I got plugs, bro. Just let me know, bro.
I'm sick of this whole podcast.
Who's ever driven a woman's car to go pick up a video game system?
I've never done that.
Nobody. Because that would be player. If anybody could raise their hand.
You know,
I'm not raising my hand on
this
that
would
one.
be a great time for you to have a mic, but since you don't,
But walk away.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much
Hey,
for
man.
joining us again
Mud
on
Political
another
podcast.
episode of the MudPolitical
Holy
podcast,
shit.
man. You know, this has been the men versus women series. This has been the third installment of that. You know,
go ahead, one more.
let us know what you think. You know, comment below. Let us know how you feel. You know, is polygamy all right? You know, is monogamy the way to go? You know, who has it worse, black men or black women? We want to know everything that you think. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, YouTube, the Google Play Store, Apple
Subscribe to the
Podcasts.
YouTube.
Please
Subscribe.
don't forget the
It look like this.
YouTube, man. Hit
me
that
show you
thumbs
this
up,
way.
hit that like, smash that shit.
Okay.
We do this
Go to
once
sleep
a week,
tomorrow.
and we'll see y'all next week.
Thank
You
you.
dig?